Hey guys, Raging Donuts on. Today I've got a really cool mod to show you guys. This mob is called Bobby, and it lets you increase your render distance to any number you can imagine. Within the capabilities of your own computer, of course. This mod was originally designed to be used on servers, because it saves chunks locally to your device, and then continues displaying them, even after they've gone out of the server's max render distance. This is really useful for, survival servers, for example, because most server admins lower the max render distance of their server so that it doesn't impact the performance negatively. But with this mod, after you've loaded chunks, they'll continue being displayed locally on your client, so it doesn't impact the performance of the server you're playing on. The mod works with the latest version of Minecraft, that being 1.17, and also requires Sodium. Sodium is pretty recent and absolutely incredible performance mod that I'll cover in a different video. But as you can see, when I open my options menu and go into video settings, my render distance is currently set to 126 chunks. This, however, is not the limit of the mod, but rather my own computer. In fact, you can set the render distance to be just about any number you can imagine. So, without further ado, let's get into how to install it. First thing you'll want to do is install the latest version of the Fabric loader. If you're unsure how to, I'll link my tutorial on it in the description of this video. After that, you want to head to your Minecraft directory. If you don't know how to do that, go to the Windows search bar, type %appdata%, and then press enter. After that, navigate to the .minecraft folder, and then to the mods folder. If you don't have the mods folder yet, then you'll first need to install the Fabric loader, and then launch it. Once you run Fabric for the first time, it'll create the mods folder for you. Inside the mods folder, you'll want to place a couple of different files, all of which there'll be links to in the description of this video. The first is Bobby, the mod that allows for extreme render distances. After that is cloth config, a mod that allows you, as the name implies, to configure Bobby. Third is the Fabric API. If you frequently use Fabric, you'll most likely already have this. It is an essential mod for many other mods in Fabric. Fourth is Sodium, or in this case, I'm using Iris. Iris is an alternative version of Sodium that allows you to use shader packs. Both will be linked in the description. And last but not least, Mod Menu. This is also a very popular mod, as it allows you to see other mods you have installed in-game, and it also lets you use the cloth config mod to configure settings. Once you've installed all the mods and launched your game, you'll want to head into the mods setting. Here you can find the Bobby mod, press configure, and then press enable. This will enable it on both multiplayer and single player servers. This value here allows you to change the max render distance. You can set this to anything and then change it in-game. Single player server view distance depends on how good your computer is. The higher it is, the more chunks your computer will attempt to load. I've currently got it at the highest value since my computer is pretty beefy. Now with everything configured, you can join a single player or multiplayer server. If you're on single player, you'll notice that chunks load a lot faster with Sodium than they usually would. You'll also notice that increasing your render distance makes the game extraordinarily beautiful. If you wonder which shaders I'm using here, they're called complementary shaders. I'll also link them in the description. That's all for today, folks. It's been a long time since I made any videos, and I'm glad to be back. If you enjoyed this one, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.